Desert rose is not a mineral. Now, this is something that I only point out because this is a term that is thrown around fairly regularly within the industry, and there's lots of different iterations of desert rose. And because the term is thrown around, and you see these being sold quite a lot because they are quite common, this is quite a big and wonderful example of it. People tend to assume that it is a mineral in its own right. Desert rose, the beautiful mineral. When in actual fact, the term desert rose is more sort of a tip of the hat to the shape. It's more the morphology of something which typically tends to occur in an arid environment. It can form from many minerals, tends to sort of nucleate around sand, and then it can be comprised of multiple different materials. It can be comprised of something like celestine, for example, which is a strontium sulfide mineral, or you've got something like gypsum, which is a calcium sulfate dihydrate, or you've got something like barite, which is a barium sulfite mineral. So the material itself is not called desert rose. They're generally comprised of a handful of different materials which form under similar sort of circumstances into this sort of rosette-like material, hence desert rose, and they're called as such, surprisingly, because they form in the desert. They are the quintessential desert material. They tend to punctuate areas of sort of North Africa, arid environments, Morocco, Tunisia, areas of sort of Australia, Mojave Desert in the United States, and they are, in every sense of the word, magnificent. But when you hear the term desert rose, you are not hearing a mineral, you are hearing a shape.